May it be an east, shines down on you. May it be when darkness falls, your heart will be true. You are
Once upon a time, the world was made of islands. There was a king who ruled the worldwide kingdom with respect to all the nations, people, and animals.
How wonderful the world is. The islands are so beautiful, but there's one slight problem. I wish that people can easily travel to each and every island and visit each another and share the happiness. This is the world of my dreams.
The more the king was thinking about it, the stronger his prayers were. He prayed to three goddesses, sincerity, courage, and kindness, to make the world one united place.
My beloved goddess of sincerity, make the people honest and trustful. Make them reliable and open. Listen to my prayer for the world to become a better place.
I wish people would never lie, but more and more often they don't speak openly to one another. They hide their true feelings and they are not honest. My dear king, I can help you. If people don't want to change themselves, I'm afraid I can't do anything.
My beloved God of courage, make the people brave, give them strength to unify the world, make them not to be afraid for their differences. Listen to my prayer for the world to become a better place.
I wish people were brave, but they started to build walls around their small island to separate from others. They don't want to listen to me. My dear king, I can't help you.
My beloved goddess of kings, kingdoms, make people respectful and polite to each another. Make them stay in spirit of wisdom or to become a better place.
I agree with you, my dear king. But people started to be jealous and envious. They don't listen to me anymore, taking care of their own possession, boasting and showing off. I can't help you, king.
What shall I do now? I rule the wonderful world, but my people forgot about the gods and values that's so important in our life. I'm scared that something terrible can happen in any minute now.
My dear sister of the Wood Island, can you hear me from there? I got something to tell you. My gentle sister of the Happy Island, please, Tell me. I'm always all ears for you. Recently, your fishermen have been fishing closer and closer to our coastline. They are raiding all the fish and destroying the bottom of the sea with their nets and their boats. So what? We need food for our people, and our waters and coastline are always dirty because of the trash you throw into the sea. Ah, really? Well, we need to get rid of our waste, but it's not true we pollute your waters. Actually, the sea currents don't flow in your direction. You just tell lies because our fish is better than yours. Oh, dare you tell me I'm a liar? You, witch! I, a witch! You, poisonous snake! You've gone too far, you see. Are you threatening me? We'll pay you back in your own coin.
It's really true that the world is changing. It seems people have lost any form of kindness and any will to settle problems in harmony. I remember a time when the words are always gentle and sweet as a bird song. Their melodies fill the streets and people's lives. Today, it seems that everybody is barking at anybody, cruelly and offensively. Even birds are afraid to sing.
The sun always seems to wear a blanket. I don't mean a blanket sewn from insults and grievances. The birds are silent. The flowers have lost the colors and their fragrances, as if they knew that nobody would pick them as gifts to love. In a while, they will refuse to grow. I remember there was a time when there was no need to tell fairy tales, because fairy tales lived around and inside us.
I can't believe it. I quarrel with you, my dear sister. That's so strange. What sense is there in fighting over silly things? Most of them liars. When you could talk the matter over.
One thing led to another, and somehow we went too far. We have forgotten sincerity and kindness.
Yes, my gentle sister. It was so absurd to go shutting lies at each other across the sea. A sea of misunderstanding and indifference.
You are right. We live in separate islands, but humans shouldn't behave like islands. Solidarity and togetherness should never be forgotten.
We live in the same ocean, and islands join hands enough to surface of the sea.
In the past, we used to have a different view of life when we mapped our islands, not by their perimeter, but by their foundation, always being conscious of our roots and connection as human beings.
Oh, I know exactly what you mean. Each of us is a link of the same chain of life. Me and you and each and every person of the 1,000 islands should share responsibility, commitment, and perseverance, the foundation of a better future.
I can feel the storm is over. I can see a multicolored rainbow now. And all around flowers are blossoming again. And songbirds are piping their songs again. But look over there, my gentle sister. What's happening over there on the green highlands?
Well, look at us. 2 blue immigrants to find a job at the Green Island. Huh, that's funny.
Do you remember how many miles we walked? How many doors we knocked on? How many times they rejected us? Such hostility, such disappointment.
It looks like a miracle, Kostas. Wait, do you see this street over here? This here is our lucky street, Democracy Street. This is where we first met. This is where we found a job at the Toyland factory. Remember?
What about going to the park to get some fresh air?
Well, good idea. Let's go.
Let's go.
Help! Help! Thieves! Police! Somebody help me, please!
What's the matter? Let's go and see.
Yes, come, let's go.
Are you all right?
Yeah. Who was that man running away over there?
I don't know. He attacked me. He wanted to rob me. Thank God. He ran away when you showed up. You saved me.
Don't worry. You are, well, safe now. Come, let's pick up your things.
Don't worry, we will walk you home.
Thank you. I don't know what would happen to me if you hadn't passed by. I'm Rosalia, by the way.
I'm Kostas, and this is Alex.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
So, let's carry on, shall we?
Are you from here? Are you from here? I've never seen you before.
Well, to tell you the truth, we come from the Blue Island.
Yes, we have come here to look for a job.
So that explains. I've heard pretty much about the Blue, but I've never met anyone from there. Anyway, I am very glad to have met you.
We too. Come, let's work on.
Yeah. Wow, look at this neighborhood over here. It's so beautiful. Look at those gardens, those houses over there. They're very beautiful.
I live over there, at the house with a yellow window.
You mean over there?
Yes.
Right, so here we are. You are okay now?
Okay, we brought you safely home. Good night now, Rosalia. I hope we meet again. Come on.
No, wait. You can't just leave like that. I want to introduce you to my parents. I owe you so much.
Well, what do you think, Kostas?
Okay, let's go.
Well, fine.
You know, Kostas, I've been...
Alex, guy.
Alex, sorry. I'm Kostas, yes. You know, I've been thinking of the day we met quite often. It's been 8 months now. It's changed our lives. Now, I have a job and a friend.
Well, you have 2 friends. Don't forget Rosalia.
True, we make a very good company, the 3 of us. 2 blue guys and a green girl. Not a common company.
You're right. But, well, just imagine, like we 3 became friends. What if the rest of the island were to stop the hatred and you know, the rivalry between them?
Yes, it seems like a dream. All of us united together, what a beautiful world it would be.
You're right. But hey, look, there's Rosalia.
Hello, how are you?
Oh, don't worry about us. We're fine. We're daydreaming. How are you?
Bad news. My friend Nina is very ill. She can't even speak. She's exhausted. The doctors have tried everything. Medicine, potions, no success. Not the slightest recovery. I'm really worried.
Oh, look at that on the newspaper. Odd epidemic hits the island. Unknown virus. All the country's doctors looking for a treatment.
Wow. Wait a second. Rosalia, can you explain the symptoms again?
There was exhaustion and also a very nasty rash on the nose.
Rush on the nose. Hold on. Alex, do you remember 3 to 4 years ago an illness had hit our island?
Now that you're mentioning it, yes, I remember. Yeah, exactly the same symptoms, especially that, rash on the nose. That was horrible.
And do you remember the doctor who found the cure and saved so many people? You could see his face everywhere for months. Magazines, TV, newspapers, the island savior.
Well, Rosalia, good news. There is a medicine for your friend. But, it's on the Blue Island.
Then let's hurry up. Let's see how we can get it here. If we ask for it, they won't send it to us. But we are blue, and we can go there.
You're right. We can go there and ask for it. I mean, we're blue. They can't refuse it to us.
That's a good idea. We are catching the first ferry tomorrow.
Wait, I'm coming with you.
Okay.
Who would expect it, Alex? Us, two blue guys, honored by the Green Island. A few days ago, we would only get hostile looks and ironic comments when we talked about our country.
Well, Kostas, things can change.
What you did is very important. It has saved my country.
Hold on. It's not us two that did the job. It's us three. If you hadn't opened your house, your heart to us, then, well, you never know. Nothing of this could ever happen.
Oh, guys, come, they're calling us. Let's tell them a few words. Let's tell also about our dream.
Okay, I'm coming.
Dear Green, thank you very much for the honor. We are very glad to be offering to your country, the country which has also been our homeland since we live and work here.
Indeed. You see, the affection you're showing us tonight really helps us forget all those moments we felt, strangers and unwanted in your island. We also believe, us three, that this affection can help stop the hatred between our islands. Just imagine it. Remember the good old days when we used to live in peace, prosperity, and unity. Imagine if, again, with the help of this affection, we surpass the rivalry and live as we did in the good old days.
I am very lucky to have these two blue friends. My life has changed from the day I met them. And I am particularly excited that, thanks to them, we are safe from the illness. The three of us have a dream, and we would like to share it with you. We are asking you that this hatred between the islands stops at last, so that we become an example of fraternization. So, we are suggesting that the country authorities call for representatives from all the islands to a conference in order to find ways to make peace and unite. If we work willingly and wholeheartedly for that purpose, I am sure we'll make it. So let us take the initiative and let us open the way for the dream to come true.
Yeah, let's work together.
How can we build a bridge that will enable you to join the next island? A strong bridge which will resist everything and which will be built quickly.
I propose a Creeper bridge. It's built rapidly and willingly. It can resist everything.
No! A creeper bridge. That will never do. I propose a stone bridge.
It's too heavy. We will never finish. We need a wooden bridge.
Yay! Good idea! And there are lots of in the forest. Let's build a bridge.
But we need help to build it.
Who can help us to connect trunks and branches?
Why not the animal?
Yeah! Let's visit them! Oh, animal of jungle! Can you help us to collect wood for build a bridge?
Yes, of course.
Oh, thank you! Hey ho! Hey ho! Hey ho! Hey ho! We are building a bridge. Hey ho! Hey ho! Hey ho! Hey ho! Hey ho! We're using a hammer. We work all day, we work all night to build a bridge. Give me a hammer.
Give me a nail.
Give me a bird.
Ouch, I hurt myself.
Come on, go on.
Super.
Great. Fantastic. Amazing. We are finished.
Fantastic.
Great.
people began to build bridges using timber they took from the forest trees. Every day, dozens of trees were cut down. The forest scenery was changing from day to day. The green color was diminishing. Oxygen was becoming less and less. The forest beauty was lost. The landscape was ravaged. The animals were extremely worried.
Our forest has become unrecognizable.
People cut dozens of trees each day. Greenery is getting narrow and narrow. Oxygen is lost. The environment is polluted with all these machines that people use.
Squirrels have lost their dens. Their hollows are disappearing.
They complain that their nests are destroyed and that there are no more tall trees in their nests.
Insects, bees, and butterflies do not find flowers anymore.
We risk losing our lives too if we lose the forest.
Nothing is like it used to be. Something must be done.
We cannot allow people to lead us to extinction. We must force them to leave the forest.
But how? This is not an easy task at all.
Should we scare them? I suggest that we should find a painless solution.
Let's all sit down and think together, and let's write a letter to the people to convince them that what they do will destroy the forest, killing hundreds of animals that will cause a domino effect that will fall on the humans themselves.
We should suggest solutions too. Let's do it.
The animals began to tell their ideas and suggestions while the elephant was writing the letter.
Dear people from the islands, with great sadness, we found out that our forest is driven to destruction. Dozens of trees are cut down every day, and many animal species are in danger of extinction. For all these offenses, you are to be blamed. Something must be done. We suggest that for every tree you plant, you plant a new one each time. If you respect, love, and nurture, and protect the forest from fires, you will save the forest. Everyone will be happy. We are confident that you will work with us so we all have a better place to live.
With
We love the animals of the forest.
The crowd took on the role of the postman and delivered the animals' letter to the city mayor. After the mayor read the letter to the city council, the people there were puzzled but also worried. So they were finally convinced that this would be the best solution for everyone. Soon the forest began to become green and beautiful again, being filled with trees and colorful flowers.
Sisters, we should be glad.
Yes, it is time for joy.
It's time for celebration. We were long forgotten, but now people have remembered us.
They have started to help each other again.
Yes, and the environment is protected. We are so happy that people are more courageous now.
We are pleased that people are kind to one another.
We are satisfied that people are more honest now.
People, you have finally realized that life is not possible without us. Life is beautiful if we have a living presence in your mind.
Join your hands like your island. Join theirs beneath the surface of the sea. Let's enjoy together.
Let's all celebrate and respect the human values. Let's dance together.
1, 2, 3.
Let's dance together. Let's